covering her mouth and trying to put her hand under her dress while she was trying to fight back. I didn't think twice about it, and as soon as I saw them I pounced on my brother and started beating him. My girlfriend left the room as quickly as she could and went downstairs to ask for help. When my father and uncles came up I was still beating the poop out of my brother. His face was full of blood, as was my knuckles. My father was the one who had to separate us, but I kept insulting him and hitting him. In the end he was able to separate us and then he took me out of the room while my uncles checked how bad my brother was. Outside the room my father asked me what the hell had happened to make me act like that. It took me a while to be able to formulate words, but finally I told him that I had just seen that my brother had tried to abuse my girlfriend. My dad, I know I was in shock for a while. He sat on the floor and put his hand on his forehead and was completely silent for about 10 minutes until my uncles called him because they were going to take my brother to the hospital. After they took my brother I went to look for my girlfriend and found her talking to my sister about what just had happened. I said goodbye to my sister and we left. All the way to our house she couldn't stop crying. She was confused, angry, and by the time we got home she kept crying until she fell asleep, and that was her routine for a couple of days until little by little she could talk again. In those days my family kept me informed of my conditioned brother. I had broken his nose and dislocated his jaw. My mother was the one in denial.